And welcome back as we give you this live look here out of Washington, D.C., where before the break, we were listening in to the Free Iran Convention. This is an all-day event here. We're going to bring it back to you live right now.
Despite all of this, the Iranian people are more defiant than ever. You can see this defiance in the growth of organized resistance units, and you can hear in the brave public chants of death to Khamenei across all of the cities. This converging crisis have created a society that is boiling over. The regime has shown it can only destroy, it cannot govern. And the people are showing us that an explosion of freedom is not just possible, it is inevitable. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Saidian, for your breakdown of these raw manifestations, the protests, the boycotts, the unbreaking spirit. Paint a vivid picture of a people rising as one. Thank you for that clarity. Dr. Ashraf Zadshir, your perspective will light the path forward. Thank you for joining us. Over to you.
Ladies, gentlemen, honorable guests, it's an honor to be here today. My colleagues, give me a second. My colleagues have outlined the regime's profound economic, social, political, and legitimacy crisis. I will now examine how these crises have manifested in their most consequential form, sustained revolt. From isolated protest grown into a sustained, organized challenge to the regime's survival. Let's focus on three defining uprisings that together mark a turning point from which regime cannot return. Three nationwide revolts shaking all 31 provinces. Revolts from 2017, 2019, and 2022. Different triggers, one demand: an end to clerical rule. Each one ended a fallacy, a myth. Let's start with 2017. The December 2017 uprising marked a turning point. Within a few days, protests spread to 142 cities, led by young, educated, and unemployed Iranians. The key slogan, reformer, hardliner, the game is now over, captured a new reality. A rejection of change from within and open defiance of supreme leader. The 2017 uprising shattered the regime's four-decade narrative of competing factions. Iranians made clear that they have moved beyond the regime's manufactured divisions and now reject the system in its entirety. In November 2019, a sudden fuel price hike ignited Iran's largest uprising in 4 decades, spreading to over 200. As you have seen, down with oppressor, be it the Shah or the leader. Today, opposition reached far beyond the streets. MEK-affiliated resistance units, now active across more than 31 provinces, have evolved into a structured and organized resistance force energizing communities, sustaining defiance, shattering the wall of repression, and igniting nationwide uprising. Within last year alone, the resistance units have carried out over 39,000 acts of defiance, including 3,000 attacks on IRGC and Basij bases across all 31 provinces. Election boycotts have become another weapon of resistance, with voter turnout dropping to as low as 8 to 10%. The regime's political facade is collapsing. Across these years, a clear cycle has emerged: grievance, repression, economic plunder, renewed grievance. The regime's survival strategy, built on repression, corruption, and proxy militias, ironically, creates the very conditions that reignite rebellion. Every crackdown deepens poverty and anger. Every protest crushed sows the seeds of the next one. In short, the regime's logic of survival has become its logic of self-destruction. To conclude, Iran's opposition has evolved from scattered protests to a permanent state of defiance. It is younger, more educated, and more conscious than ever before.
And once again, we just wanted to bring some of those comments here to you as the Free Iran Convention is now officially underway. As I've been sharing here, we are expecting to hear from some prominent speakers, one of them being former Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, but it's unclear at this time exactly when we can anticipate those remarks. So we're going to step away for a break. We'll continue to monitor that feed here. If we do see him, we will bring it to you live. We do have some other news we want to get to, though. We'll be right back.